Hey there, Bowie Television viewers. This is Candy Waller checking back in. It is Super Bowl 58 week. We are still on Radio Row. It is Friday, the last day of Radio Row, and I'm joined here. Now, before I even say it, right? I have a difficulty pronouncing this last name for some reason. I want to say Avila, and it's not Avila, and you probably saw Darrell Owens struggling with the same last name in another interview with the lineman from the Rams. So it's Avila.
There you go.
See? Yeah.
Dang, wow. I mean,
But wait, show your ring though. Show
yeah. See, it's easy. Well,
that is brilliant.
who gave me that idea was really like DJ Quick. He was like, it's Avila. And so I was like, ooh.
That is brilliant.
So it leaves nothing to chance or guess.
So these amazing gentlemen here are the musical directors?
Musical directors and producers.
And producers for the halftime show with Usher. And it's not enough to just be like the brains behind the operation for these guys. They're going to be performing too. So take a good look. I know I am. So that I can say, that's the Avila brothers.
Oh, man, she got
it. Getting good at it now.
I'm ashamed to say you said it.
Okay, so, all right, first things first. Yes. What's all the performances? So, no, let me stop. I'm going to stop. You can't
I'm going to tell you the lineup.
How excited are you all about this opportunity?
We are ecstatic. First and foremost, we are grateful that the man upstairs happens to always have the best plan when you think you got a dope plan. And we're honored, we're thankful, and we're blessed to be able to have our parents attend the show Sunday. So our team, show them, Bob.
If you're asking.
Oh, see, we already got Super Bowl predictions.
We're taking names already.
We already know who they want. So we already knocked that question off.
So we're beyond excited. Beyond excited. Yeah.
So how long have you all been working with Usher? And just name some of the other artists that you all have been working with.
We've been with Usher for about 20 years.
Yeah. Wow. 20 years of Usher.
20 years,
20 years. That introduction in terms of meeting Usher came through our mentors who we've been working with in music for 30 plus years, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Mm-hmm. They introduced us to Usher years ago, which led to us, being a part of the Confessions album and recording and producing and writing with them and Usher.
Yeah. This is just tremendous. So outside of what's going to happen on Sunday, and you all actually performing, have you all performed with Usher before? Are you typically on stage with Usher?
Yes.
So, how is that? Just the overall experience. I mean, he's the one that is doing the singing and the dancing, but you all are just as much a part of this experience as he is. So how much pressure is it?
Honestly, I think we're as creators, we're always fueled by inspiration. Mm-hmm. And just based on his genuine love and commitment to his passion and the craft and how much of a student he is, it bleeds over into what we do, which allows us to just be in a space to compliment who he is as an artist. And I will say, I think we've had the luxury of being musicians since we were kids. So we got butterflies out of our system years ago. We look at the stage as our playground, and that's probably where we're most comfortable,
And so as musicians, I mean, what were you all playing? What were you all doing?
So Bob's playing keys, bass, guitar. I'm on DJ, percussion, and my MPC 3000.
Okay, wow. So memorable moments. We know Sunday is going to be one.
Yes.
For sure. So other than Sunday, what other moments really stick out in your mind? And each one of you ought to answer this question as some of your most, you just had to stop and say, the plan for the man upstairs is way better than mine.
Yeah, I think, when you look at the body of work that we've been able to create with Usher, for me, over the 20 years that we've been working together, it amazes me that, like I said, we have a plan and then there's God's plan. The work we did with Confessions, I would never imagine that, becoming what it's become over these, 18, 19, 20 years, and to see the impact that has had in music and for fans, for music lovers around the world, to me, that lets me know how powerful music is and how powerful the gift that God has given to us in terms of music. And one thing I always say is that I've realized now in my life, there's no check big enough to write for the gift that I got. And
Amen.
I think opportunities like that let you see everything from a 360 perspective. And being on the biggest stage in the world and, you know, being able to have the experience to watch your favorite team
Yes.
and to be on the field and to just everything that this halftime show means to the world
Right.
just lets me know how small I am and how big the gift in God is.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Anything to add?
You know, I think for me, you know, seeing something so unique and special that Usher has that we don't see a lot of anymore, from the entertainment, his vocal ability, the way he dances. I always tell him, you know, he just has a fountain of youth.
Right.
And when you compile that along with being able to look across the stage and see my brother, that to me is
That's
everything.
family members,
It's family.
right?
So,
Family.
you know,
That
and we're
is
here
dope.
together, you know, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm most excited about, even every day at rehearsal.
Oh,
you
you
know,
got your
it's
brother
just
with you.
I got my brother with me, so
Yeah.
you know,
We're gonna have our kids too. My daughter's like a massive Taylor Swift. I mean, we had her birthday party in December, and I know it's getting annoying for everybody, but it's like, you know, that's my daughter, and she's now a diehard Chiefs fan. And what I do love, this is what we're trying to accomplish at the end of the day with us, is for music lovers who are not Usher fans to become fans. And I love what she's been able to do. Kids who and viewers who are not football fans are now football fans and tuning in and witnessing this great sport and this experience. So, I mean, that's kind of the goal. So I'm really proud and happy that she's going to be there and be able to witness everything.
That is so awesome. So let me do a confession real quick. So we were walking the team, Jarrell, Karita, Danielle, myself. We were walking down the hallway. We were leaving Radio Row late. We started saying, "What's your favorite Usher album? What you think he gonna do on Sunday?" We having fun. We all said Confessions.
yeah.
Confessions. That was the one. Look at Karita. She like Confessions. That was the one. So how do you? That was you all's brainchild as well. How does that make you all feel, knowing that as fans we're like, put on Confessions as we're walking back to our hotel?
You know, I think, you know, to your question earlier, I think that's what still inspires us. You know, when you create, you pull from the universe. You don't know where it's going to land, right?
No, right.
But when you get on stage and you see people of all colors singing the songs that you were part of, you know, that's a goosebump you just can't. You can't replicate.
I'm getting goosebumps. Like,
You
wait
know?
a minute, we were just talking about this, and y'all were part of that.
And I think the
Wow.
beautiful thing is, you know, that Usher does have such a great array of songs in his catalog. You know, there's been a luxury of us being able to put the show together because he's got so many hits.
So many.
Yeah.
That people
So
love.
many.
And
I mean, we were literally trying to figure out, well, he got to do this song. Oh, he got to do this one. No, he
Yeah.
got to do this. How long is the halftime show
well,
again?
I
So
actually
he
hear
gotta
there's
do
I
this.
actually hear there's bets going on what
Yes.
songs he's doing.
Yes, people are trying
That's
to figure
crazy.
out
Right?
the halftime lineup.
Yeah.
So, you all, this has been an unexpected blessing for us to have you all here. It was like, wait. And then you came on here and said that you all are actually performing in the show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that part. But you've already told us who your prediction is for the game, right?
Yeah.
Right? So we have something called the Bowie TV Bowl.
Oh, I love. Okay.
So
Okay.
you pick a question out and you have to answer it. So you'll go
Okay.
first.
If you could have dinner with one person, who would it be? So, do I ask him?
No,
do I
that's
ask
yes
myself?
yourself.
If you could have dinner with one person, who would it be? I'd probably...
Your brother's like, it better be
I-
me.
You know what? I gotta say this. It'd be Al Pacino.
All right. Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Okay. You got to do it again.
Favorite foods, Mexican food.
Easy.
That's easy.
There you go.
And next to that is soul food.
Oh, I love it.
yeah.
I love
I'm
it.
trying to
That's
find
great.
some jerk chicken right now.
Well, if you find it, please let me know. Because I'm like, well, where is?
Yeah.
So that would be a good
Yeah, that's the one
idea.
thing I'll say about Vegas. Step up your jerk chicken food and Mexican food, and we're there. You'll have faithful customers every day.
I'm telling you, we've been trying to figure out where the food is.
Yeah.
Yep. We know where the party's
We
at.
know where the party's at.
We need to get to the food a little
We
better.
need to get to the food. Where's the food? Okay. You guys, thank you so much.
Thank
for
you so
stopping
much.
by.
Thank you all for
You're a bundle of
having
joy.
us.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, that is just a delight to hear. I hope you guys had fun hanging out
We
with
had fun.
us.
We actually kind of figured out our theme song, I think, or how it's going to go. But we're going to work that out offline.
Okay, all right. We had an idea. We got to protect our intellectual property.
Thank you, darling.
All right, thank you all so much. Bowie TV viewers, we'll be back soon.
Thank you guys.